guys, out on another hunt, and we've come back to Vicarage Farm. We've not been here since the back end of last year. A few issues and other things got in the way, and then the weather all came in on us. But as you can see, it's a hit and miss day today. There's a few little showers being forecast, and hopefully we'll find a few more bits and pieces. I'm going to be heading out today down the valley here. You see it's all been ploughed down the bottom, and I'm just going to take a left round the big hill and go and investigate the roaming area which we found last time. We got the pottery and a few coins come out of there. So I'll go and give it a good going over with the CTX today. And you just see there's a big egg beater just coming into shot here over in the distance there, a huge great Chinook. They tend to fly around here and they land in some of the fields, so I just hope they don't land on top of me. So catch up with you guys as we go through the day with all the finds and any interesting things that come along. Well guys, first find, we got a little musket ball, just a couple of inches down, but this wind is bitter cold. It's coming straight from the north and it's coming right up this slope straight at me. Could have done another layer or so, I think. So it's a good little start. We've been going 10 minutes and that's the first decent. Well guys, this is a bit of a mixed tone signal, so it's interesting to see where it is. I just had the little musket ball, and this one's coming at a mixed tone. Not that deep. It's just one of those signals you think, do I need to dig this or not? Oh, I think we've got another little bit of lead. Yeah, just another little tiny piece of lead. That shows I'm not missing anything. Oh guys, nice clear signal this one. It's mid-screen, so it might be a coin. Just have to see. There are a few shotgun carriage cases around here as well. So it's in this clump here. Not any buttons yet, so I'm due one of them as well. Oh, what we got? It's a back end of a rimfire shotgun cartridge case. Oh well, on to the next one. Well guys, that was a tiny little signal. You can see how deep it was. It's just a very faint tone, and I can just see what it is. And you can see it there. I think we got our first little hammy. Yep, definitely a little tiny hammy. Oh, dropped him. I'm not cleaning him off yet. It's probably an old child's penny or something like that. But not bad, half an hour in, got our first little hammy. Not even got to the roaming patch yet. See the big egg beater just coming into land at the far end of the farm there. They're huge things then. Well guys, got another good signal, only 6 feet away from that hammy. Yeah, the deep rumble there. Let's see what we got in here. Just a bit of copper wire. Let my heart go in there. But another little hammy. Well guys, I'm slowly getting nearer the spring where the roaming finds are, but I keep getting all these little signals all the way. And this one's too good to miss. You can find him. In this little patch here, and it's the end of another bit of copper disc. I thought the last one I found was an actual rimfire shotgun case, but they're like copper rivets with tails on. Oh well, nearly at the Roman patch. Well guys, another good signal. Down almost onto the clay there, about 8 inches down. In here somewhere. Would you believe it? It's a ring pull. What's that doing over here? Miles away from the farm. Oh well, on to the next one. Well guys, got here eventually. Took me just over an hour to get over the hill. You see the hill there, the farm's right on the very far side. I just detected round the edge of it here and got the hammer in the musket ball. And we got here eventually. Now, last time we were here, we had a few Roman coins out and we found quite a few pieces of pottery. Now, this is the bottom of the spring line, and just here you can see the watercress in the spring. Now, this is the only source of water on the farm, so in far back days, this is where they would have got the water from. It wouldn't be in this sort of state because we would have kept it clean and things. But I'm just going to try this patch here. It's about 200 yards by 100 yards possibly. Just all this big square here. Now, Peter has been pulling out big stones from here over the years with his plough. He just doesn't touch this bit now. You can see one of them there. They don't look like building stone, but it's totally different rock to what you normally find around here. So we'll be concentrating on this area for the rest of the afternoon, on the hunt for the Roman basically, and anything else that may pop up. So let's go and give it a go. Well guys, this is the sort of thing that gives you encouragement about this area. You see all this pot here, it's all greyware. There's a bit of other stuff there, but this is the sort of thing you're looking for when you're out in the field hunt, looking for pottery which shows a concentration of occupation. Now, actually just after about 4 or 5 steps and I've picked up all of this, but the last hour coming over the hill there was nothing. It's just all in this area, so hopefully there'll be a few other bits and pieces here. Well guys, looks like I got my first grotty, and I mean it's a grotty. Look at the state of that. That's been well attacked by all the chemicals and everything. That's all that's left of it. Can't even make out it's which is the head side or not. That's well gone. Oh well, that's the first one. So been here 3/4 of an hour and really struggling to find them. Lots of little signals, there's bits of lead and everything, so there's been people around here but not many Romans popping out. Well guys, third little grotty, and they're in a hell of a state. Look at that. There's nothing much left of these. This farm just uses chemicals for fertiliser and things, and it's just eating away coins. That's the third one, but no point in showing you the other one because it was even worse than this. They've just been eaten away. Well guys, you can see the paw print there. Mr. Badger's been here, and you just see there, and then you've got the 2 front paws there, and you've got another 2 there. So you see where he's gone through, just a young badger. Another one there. He's heading off up the hill. I think that's where I'll be going now. It's, I don't know if you can see this, but all this soil here, it's all been washed down from up the top of the hill, so I'm not getting any signals here. There's probably at least another 6 to 8 inches of soil being washed down onto this area, which is a shame because this is where the Romans were. So I think I'll head off back up the hill again and back to where I got that hammy and see if we can find a few more before we go home. Well guys, things are going to be a bit quiet for the last half hour, so I've come up the hill a bit. I've got a stonking signal here, and we got a button. I can't believe how quiet it's been. Just a ordinary pewter button there. Oh well. Well guys, I was just going to do a live unveiling, and that clod split apart and the coin just fell out. And it's just an old penny. Oh no, probably a halfpenny. Nothing on it as usual. Chemicals just eat into these coins. I'll see if I can get the outline of a head there, but difficult to ideate, so I'll let you know at the review what it is, but nothing special. Well guys, the signals are picking up. I've just come over the side of the hill here, back going to where I found that hammy, and I've just got a nice 17th century lead token. Looks like a 4 spot with a cross. I'll get that cleaned up and see if it comes up a bit better for you. Hopefully my luck's changing, because like I said, down at that robin patch, so-called robin patch, we gave that 2.5 hours down there for that 3 little grotty romans, and the promise didn't live up to it. Best laid plans of mice and men, as they say. Well, I'll carry on back up this list. Just a 762. Somebody's been popping them around here. I know there was a couple of gun batteries here during the Second World War, but I think that's a lot later than that. I think it's more probably 50s and 60s of the SLR. It's still a fair lump to come flying at you. Full metal jacket. Oh guys, just flicked that spadeful out. Got a little pistol ball. A nice clean signal. Knew it wasn't too deep, just under the surface really. And it's not been a very good shot because he's not hit whatever he's aiming at. It's still a good piece, this one. So it's a real hard work day today, but we know that there's some good stuff in here somewhere, and we've just got to find it. Well, this one gave a nice tone. Let's have a little live unveiling on this one. You hear the chinook in the background again. A nice high pitch, this one. I'm expecting a coin. Oh yeah, we are. There we go. Got a silver sixpence by the looks of things. Lovely high pitch tone. That's always a good give. Victoria. Yeah, Vicky sixpence. Oh, it's like one of the older ones. That's nice. Yeah, really pleased with that. Second bit of silver today. Got the hammy, and then we've got this nice sixpence, 18 something. Can't quite make out the date. I'll not clean it any. I'll tidy it up before the review for you. Nice bunhead sixpence. Another little pistol ball. That's the third one from this area. Certainly somebody's been popping at something. He's missed again. Look, so perfect ball. Well guys, nice high pitch signal, and it looks like we have a bit of bling bling. Now, I'm not sure if this is a stainless steel washer or a ring, but definitely coming as a nice high pitched tone, and it's definitely ring shaped. Let's see where get this out of here. It could be a bit of farm machinery, there's a bit of knurling on it, but be interested to see what it actually is. Just get the middle bit out. It's all compacted mud in there, but as you can see it's ring shaped, but initial thoughts now and the weight of it, yeah, I'll just turn it over and see the mud there. Yeah, I had my heart going away. Just a knurled bit of ring or whatever off a bit of farm machinery. Whoa, that was nearly a heart stopper there. Oh, that one was deep. It was about 10 inches down. Got an old 50p, one of the big ones. Not quite spendies, but shows the CTX is punching well down. Oh, let's carry on. God, this wind's bitterly cold. So I've come out the lee of the hill where it was on the robin patch. I've come to the other side of the hill and the wind's coming straight at me. Good job I've got a few layers on. Well guys, that gave a big signal. You can just see it lying on the top there. Looks like a button. Oh, it's another one of these things. So they give such a good signal. As you see them from that side, it looks like it's either a shotty or something. You turn it over and it's just like a copper washer with a nail through it for some reason. Don't know what they're for. I found quite a few of them today. Well guys, got a nice rounded signal in here. Just peel them open. Nice medium tone. Let's see if we can spot him. I've been getting a lot of bits of copper around this area, but this tone's definitely a bit lower. Nothing obvious in there, just get the machine back in. Not in that bit. Not in that bit. What's in here? Let's see what we got. See, I'm struggling to see these things because the wind's that cold, my eyes are running like mad. And we have another little hammy. Oh, that's brilliant. Look how tiny that is. So it looks like it's another one of those little Charles ones. Definitely a little hammy. Little beauty it is. CTX ain't missing many today. Second one of the day. Looks like Charles I little penny. That's woohoo to my mate Dave up in relic hunting Scotland. And good luck to all you guys, and hopefully you're as lucky as I am at the moment. Well guys, things have been a bit quiet for the last half hour. I've just got another pistol ball by the looks of things. That one's hit something. You can see the flat edge on it. But we're getting towards the end of the day now. It's absolutely freezing. But we're going to persevere because some nice finds today. It's been hard work. But if you don't put the hours in, you don't get anything. So let's carry on. Hi guys, welcome to the review. God, that was a cold day today. I couldn't see half the things I was finding because my eyes were running all the time. But it's always an interesting hunt at Vicarage Farm because, as I said, there's thousands of acres there, and we keep trying all the little different patches to see what we could find. Now the aim of today was to go out and find some Romans. We went down to the Roman patch and took our time getting round the big hill there because it took me about an hour to get round there at least. All the little bits of lead and other bits and pieces I kept finding, and when I got there it was a bit disappointing. Looks like all the rain has washed down the mud off the top of the hill or down the slope and all over the bit of area I was trying to focus in on. So I think we'll have to come back to that after it's been cleaned out again by Peter. He says he's always having to do it. He did tell me that before it went though. It was an interesting day, you could say that, and very, very cold. So from the finds point of view, loads of signals. Like I said, nobody detected that farm ever. So everywhere you move you're getting signal. Most of the lead and bits of other dross. Not much modern stuff. We did get a one ring pull. But other than that, not much shotties today. I've been clearing out all that area with the shotties, which are all the big signals, which is no problem. I'm starting to get amongst all the smaller ones now. So get the rubbish aside. I've still not found out what these little copper things are. I've not managed to catch up with Peter just to ask him. From the finds point of view, today was all about lead munitions. I think we've got pistol balls, pistol ball, pistol ball, pistol ball, bullets, 2 bullets, you name it. We got it today. 706 and quite a few buttons. Busy day with the CTX. It was really on fire today. Wasn't missing anything, and you can see that from these tiny little hammies we found. I think one could be Elizabeth, one could be Charles I, one could be a farthing even. It's so small. They're smaller than the old half P's. That's how small they are, and very, very tiny. One gave a good signal, the other one gave a very wispy signal, but you can't afford to ignore them, so we dug them and out they popped. And we got also 1874 Vicky sixpence, which is always nice to find. I like these older ones because they're a bit more decorative than the more modern ones of Vicky's, and the silver plated spoon. So overall, cracking little day we had down at Vicarage Farm. Absolutely freezing by the end of it. I'm glad I took a flask of coffee with me when I got back to the car. I had 2 cups of that, but I went home, showed Peter the finds, and we had a good natter about it. Seemingly he was telling me about a Charles I treasure train and a nearby estate, so I'm going to do a bit more research on that just to find out, you know, what was going on, because there's lots of tales about it around where we are. And Peter's another one that's mentioned it. He found it in a 200-year-old book that he found in his great-grandfather's library. So we had a good day's hunting at Vicarage Farm. We'll definitely go back there again. I think the next time we'll be on top of the hill, what I call top of the world hill. It's the highest part on the farm. It's above even the highest 2 mounds that we've been searching, because it's right over the top of the back of the farm, in fact. So we'll be searching that probably on the next hunt. He's tilled it all and harrowed it. Unfortunately, it's all clay about 8-9 inches down on this farm, so never gets properly ploughed, because he don't want to bring all that rubbish up. He just takes a mole plough on it every now and then. So looking forward to that hunt, and might be getting back up to Blackpool soon as well, and might be getting a south coast hunt and down at Bournemouth. There's a couple of good tides this month, so looking forward to all this. So it's your pal Mal signing off now. Hope all you guys are finding all the finds out there, and a happy hunting to you all. And a big shout out to Minelab owners. You can see they got the t-shirt on here. I do like to advertise the forums, so if anybody out there, you know, has a t-shirt they like to get promoting their forum or their metal detecting club, just get in touch with me on the PM on YouTube. So if you feel to subscribe, like, comment, I'll be looking forward to reading all your comments and everything else there. So it's your pal Mal signing off now. Happy hunting. Cheers then.